Get a job with the city, the county, or the state and retire in 25 years, or 20 if you're a police officer or a firefighter. That's the way the system works now, but maybe not much longer. A task force is about to recommend what must be done to save New Mexico's public employee pension plans, as News 13's Tim Maestas explains in tonight's special assignment for tens of thousands of workers. That could mean putting retirement on hold.
Certainly everybody's going to try to be as fair as they can, but they have to draw a line someplace. They're concerned that we will run out of money at some point in time.
A hard fact in a tough economy. From teachers in the classroom to police and firefighters out in the field, public employees everywhere might have to adjust their retirement plans.
Is it possible to keep everybody happy in this?
Probably not, but our goal is to make sure that they're well served.
Proposing changes is the work of the 2-year-old Retirement System Solvency Task Force. Soon, the group of state lawmakers, union representatives, pension plan officials, and regular citizens will decide on a set of recommendations to stabilize the state's retirement funds. No doubt, one of the perks of public employment.
That was one of the reasons that most employees, took public sector work in the first place.
November 12th is the day the task force votes on what to recommend to state lawmakers. Among the options, requiring everyone enrolled in state retirement plans to work an additional 5 years before qualifying for retirement. For public safety workers, the number would go from 20 to 25 years. For everyone else, 25 to 30. Also, establishing a minimum retirement age of 50 for public safety workers and 55 for everyone else.
Everything's on the table at this point.
Tito Chavez is co-chair of the Solvency Task Force.
So you want to have a retirement for people, and if you don't do something, then you're not going to have any retirement. So that's the choice.
Many of the concerns came to light when the economy tanked. The state's biggest pension funds recently posted big-time losses. The Public Employees Retirement Association went from $13.3 billion in assets in 2008 to $8.5 billion in 2009. The Educational Retirement Board went from $8.7 billion in assets in 2008 to $7.1 billion in 2009. Both funds have bounced back, but neither is where it used to be.
And we need to make some recommendations to the legislature.
Chavez will not say which way the task force is leaning, but according to union presidents Andrew Padilla and Christine Trujillo, who also sit on the task force, members appear to be leaning toward recommending a minimum retirement age of 55 for educators and regular employees.
The average public employee, state employee, starts at 36 years old. So really, they're already at 55 after just 20 years of service. That's the average.
But no one is sure if the changes should affect current employees or just new employees. Including current employees might be an invitation for lawsuits.
Right now there are a lot of variables that impact the decisions that we're going to make.
But it appears public safety workers will be spared.
There's a tendency not to try to affect them in a negative way. Because we need people in those professions.
Tens of thousands of others can expect to see some changes, though, if state lawmakers and the state's next governor agree to enact whatever the task force recommends.
For the new employees, they will grow under that system and probably not be as upset about any changes.
Tim Maestas, KRQE News 13.
Well, in fact, some changes are already in effect for new public employees. As of July 1st this year, all new employees must work 30 years before they qualify for retirement. But so far, there is no minimum retirement age.